have any ready knives to sharpen right now. So, but it was requested I show how I sharpen. So I will sharpen a knife that I'm rough grinding right now. So it's a very crude blade, but it's the same. And I will talk a little bit about why I sharpen like I do. I don't like to push my sharpening onto other people because I think everyone needs to find their way what works for them, and make the knife your own. But the way I like to sharpen is, I don't like the word thinning. I like to, because I like to think of it, my goal with the sharpening is to make the knife cut well. Being sharp is one part of that, but the actual shape of the edge and what's behind the edge is important too. So I always maintain behind the edge when I sharpen. So for this knife I will begin with it pretty much laying down on the bevel. And work until I've refined that area as much as I like. What kind of... this will put you in finishing also. I mean, the surface of the steel will be what your stone produces, of course. And you can work with you don't need much, usually, at least not on my knives, because they are very thin on the edge. And particularly the way I do them now, they are slightly hollow ground on the bevel as well. So initially, I mean, your knife will not look as coarse as this. This is only 60 grit, but you will have this effect as well in your first sharpenings until you have flattened out the bevel. Since this is the first sharpening of this knife, it takes a little more work to get the coarse marks out, since it is right from the 60 grit belt to the 140 Atoma to this 1K Chaussera. And I have a raised burr here from this low angle. What I'm going to do is see to the apex now with a nice. I just chipped the edge a little bit on another knife. So I'm going to apex the knife now with alternating strokes. To flip the burr and reduce it. I make this video because there was on an enthusiast forum a request for me to make this video, and often the discussions about sharpening on enthusiast forum are talking about thinning and those things. I like to think of it all as sharpening. And this is an Anua Superstone 5000. I'm leaning a bit towards the edge, but I'm holding a low angle, as you can see. That gets it shiny. And the amount of work I do on the bevel and push that backwards is judged by the actual cutting performance of the knife. So at home, when I sharpen, I think about what I want to do with the knife, and then I try to do that work on the stones, improve the knife every time I sharpen. And now the apex. Refine and reduce the burr. There is still some burr left from the 1K here. Because this is carbon steel, most of the burr will fall off on the 1K here. I'm not taking the greatest care here, because I'm going to continue working on this knife, on the coarse belts. But for what it's worth, this shows what it looks like when I sharpen. I will